Hey everybody, it's me, Justin, aka Good Will Hunter, and I'm back, and we're gonna try something different. I'm gonna use the actual camera, not on the front of the phone, but on the back of the phone. So right now I can't even see what the hell's going on, but all right, it's Thursday, I get a discount, we're up in Buford, we're already at our first location, it's a Goodwill. Fingers crossed, I'm feeling like we're gonna find something today. I know last week they had a bunch of games, so let's see if some of them are still there. Maybe they got more, who knows, but yeah, I'm feeling the force of the thrift world pulling me somewhere. We will find something of importance. Is it here? Who knows? But we won't know until we get in there and start looking. So stick with us. Today, I told you guys, today was a fucking good day. And that was the first stop at that Goodwill. Holy shit. I got a big ass bag full of stuff. Let's get into it, shall we? So yes, this is why I thrift. Yeah, you have to pay above what you would probably pay at a yard sale, maybe sometimes, but just the sheer quantity of stuff that I find that I can make money on, or keep for my collection, or turn into profit to add to my collection, that's why I do it, folks. So we'll get into just the stuff I'm just gonna resell. We got 1, 2, 3 of these Dell AC adapters for laptops. These are easily probably, well, this one doesn't have a 3-prong, but I can still find one. Probably 20, 25 bucks all day. They cost me $1, so that's good profit. We got an AV cable for a PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. I don't know if this is an AV cable for like a Genesis. I think it might be. But again, for $1, I took a shot. I might be able to use it. I bought that because I found a Sega, this is a model 2103, used for the Genesis 2, I believe the 32X, and I think maybe the Nomad, but I'm not too sure. But it's good to have a spare. So that's why I picked that cable up, assuming that maybe a Genesis would pop up, which it didn't. Then I got a Samsung remote. You could typically sell these if they're new for around, I want to say like 15 bucks shipped. So it's got to be someone out there that doesn't have one. They're cheap as shit anyways, for $1. And then I found some GigaWare PS1, PS2 controllers. Yeah, they're brand new for $2.92. I thought that was, you probably can't see that. Yeah, it's yellow. You can't see that, but $2.92. That's pretty good. Oh, and on top of that, I get my discount today, so I pretty much got, I think I want to something like $10 off what I spent. So I spent $30, so really it would have been $40, but with the discount. And I picked these up because it looks like you can set macros, so I don't know what that's all about, but there was one that was open, and they feel all right. And I have a couple of PlayStation 2s that I'm trying to sell, and for some reason, I keep picking up PlayStation 2 controllers. If you look on the back of a PlayStation 2 controller, and it'll say the model number, and if it has an H, don't get that controller. I have 4 of them. They do not work. I don't know what. If you get one that has an A on it, they seem to work flawlessly. And I did notice that on the pins for the ones with an A, there's, I think, a total of 6 pins, 3 on one side and 3 on the other. On the H series, there's only 5, and there's one that's missing in the middle. So I don't know why that is, but why I would have so many of those, I don't know. But you only care about the games. That's what you're here for, right? No, you're actually probably here to see what I pick up. So anyways, picked all these games up. Was super excited when I walked in there because this is the first game that I saw. All right, so I knew it was going to be a good day. It's Final Fantasy Echoes of Time. Did not have it. This is, I guess, part of the Crystal Chronicles series that came out on the GameCube. So didn't have this. All these games are complete. I don't need to open them, but again, these are 505. So that was a good start. All right. Guess what I found next? Chrono Trigger on the DS. Again, with the map and everything. I already have this, so this will be a duplicate. but just super excited. Another game I think I already have is Final Fantasy IV. Just, come on, like, how do I keep finding these? Oh, they're all complete, too. And who keeps donating that stuff? That, I believe, is a dupe. And one I did not have, I don't have any in the series, but it's Professor Layton, and it looks like the Curious Village. So I didn't have it, thought it looks like a pretty good puzzle game. I'll give it a shot. I'm not opposed. And this game, I guess this might be a kind of a not common game, but to find it complete, I believe it's complete. I know it has the box, the game, and I believe there's a manual inside. It's not the best quality box, but it's a copy of Buffy the Vampire Slayer on the Game Boy Advance, Wrath of the Darkhold King. And it looks like it might not be half bad. It's a side scroller. Looks like it could be pretty good. Developed by THQ, Fox Interactive, but that's the seal of death right there. But again, I was looking on eBay and it was like going for like, I don't know, 20, 30. I don't know if it's sold for that much, but people were asking that much. And again, you can see it's kind of like miffed. Miffed. It's what you Brits say, everything's miffed, or I don't know. But yeah, that's an amazing haul for 30 bucks. They had some other games. They had like a Nintendogs Chihuahua, and I was going to pick it up only because I already have two of the other ones. I got the Dalmatian and the Dachshund one, so I figured I might as well just pick up the Chihuahua one. But I just left it. It's not really my taste. And they had the Cabela's Big Game Hunter 2 on the GameCube, but I looked it up and it goes for about what I would buy it for, so I left that one there. But that was pretty good, and that was our first stop. We're here at the Value Village. Let's head on in and see if we can't continue the streak. I doubt we will, but hey, you got to keep thrifting or else everything else will be found. Well, we didn't find anything, but who cares, man? I fucking scored at that Goodwill. Today was a good day. I got some footage, so you guys got some footage of the in-store at the Value Village. They had some pretty cool stuff. What did we saw? We saw the Cookie Crisp dog. We saw the Kool-Aid man. But that was it. I think they have, every month, the last Wednesday of the month, they have the huge sale where everything is 50% off. So they blow through a lot of inventory, and I think that's why I wasn't finding anything. The shelves look a little bare, so maybe, I mean, that's a good thing, because that means they'll then restock and more stuff will come out, and the, you know, the corresponding weeks to come, we'll hopefully find some stuff. But yeah, that'll do it for this video, guys. Again, make sure to hit the thumbs up button if you liked it. If you didn't, sorry, maybe this is not your channel. Leave a comment below, guys. I think the question of the day should be, what kinds of games do you dislike? For me, I'm not obviously big on sports, but I do enjoy the arcadey sports like NBA Jam, NHL Hits, even the Wayne Gretzky 3D hockey game. That thing is amazing. But I'm not a big, you know, oh, I gotta have the next Madden. I know some people are. So what is your least favorite genre or genres of games? And if you could tweak them, what would you make them different than you would enjoy? Sounds like a good question, right? Yeah, I think so myself. So as always, guys, keep up the thrift, and I'll thrift you later.
What's crack-a-lackin'? Sam before sight here. I'm going to do a little thrifting, hopefully discover some video games or possibly some cool toys. So anyway, hope to discover a treasure. Holla.